Hello everyone and welcome back to my Veggie Slice Words Let's Play. The last time we finished up the PEC room and found out that there was an experiment to send people to Mars and like 6 of them died and then a virus was set loose and 6 billion people died. So that was wonderful. Temyoji didn't finish his explanation, like telling us we are in the future because we are in the future, right? Like this is gonna be at least some years past. So there's that. And we were like talking about like to him being like, oh yeah, we're gonna choose ally, definitely. And Clover was like, no, choose betray for me, and I did, but I didn't want to.
Thank you for your participation.
And yeah, we will see this crash and burn right now.
Ambidex gates now opening.
I hate this. Also, will this be another Clover ending? I feel like this will be another Clover ending.
From round 2
or just
of
a bad
the
ending, I
Ambidex
guess.
game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Ally. Well, actually, Dio did intend to kill not Alice, like Fi and Luna. Actually, he would have killed them. Actually, like if Fi didn't choose betray, they would be dead. It's crazy, man. And the thing is, he was like even risking that.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Although now that I think about it, that actually makes sense for him as a defensive measure because they could only choose betray, and Dio could have chosen ally, but then he would have like jeopardized himself. So it's the move that makes the most sense, but it's also the most a-hole move if it gone wrong. Like imagine if Fi hadn't voted but Luna, and she was gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna ally. I trust him," and then they're just dead. That would have been crazy.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
So, that's how it is, huh?
Yikes.
Promises are made to be broken, I see.
I mean, we broke them twice, so, that's a yikes. Sorry. I just couldn't bring myself to trust you.
I could have chosen betray and killed you. That was a possibility.
Yeah. After all, you did choose betray in the last round.
That was a completely different situation.
Well,
in any event, your idiotic paranoia has given Clover 9 BP. How do you intend to deal with that?
don't worry, I'm just gonna knock her out. She'd never try and open the...
Really? Then what's that?
Huh?
Look, I believe she's standing in front of the number 9 door right now.
What the hell? No way. Bye, Alice. I don't care about you. I'm so, like...
Oh, the number 9 door.
I'm still, like, confused because if she goes through that, she won't be depressurized, right? So she will just die?
She opened it.
Shit!
Also, if we are on the moon or in space or whatever, then she will just go out and open space. Clover, what the hell are you doing?
Sorry. Alice gave me an order, though.
Clover, you have to get out of here and call for help. My BP's down to 1. I'll have to play the AV game at least 3 more times in order to get to 9. If someone beats me to it, then we'll be trapped here forever. That can't happen. I'm giving you an order as your commanding officer. Escape.
That's that. What about the promise you made me?
Promise?
You said you'd listen to anything I said.
So, I am, aren't I? I can sure hear you well enough. Every little word is reaching my ears, isn't it?
You.
What? Were you thinking of something gross? You're a perv.
Hey, come on now. Bye-bye. This is what horniness leads to, SMH.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Anyway, I did what I promised, so I'll be heading off now.
Clover!
Clover!
Fucking bitch! You're not getting out of here!
Tell her. Dio leapt towards Clover with a roar, but she danced quickly aside, dodging his punch with ease.
Bye, guys.
With a last carefree grin, she leapt through the number 9 door. Well, I told you, that was gonna end terribly. And it did, because never trust Clover. Never trust her, ever. But we need all the endings, right? Like, even if they're not necessary,
The number
I need all the
9
endings.
door has closed.
Like, I could never live with myself if the flowchart wasn't filled out, so, eh.
This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked.
Wait, so could we, like, go out of the pressure exchange chamber?
Escape is not possible.
Okay.
Please enjoy your stay.
She's gone.
Shit!
All we can do now is wait for her to call for help.
Help, huh? Let's hope there's still someone who can.
What's that supposed to mean? Tenmyoji said nothing, just shuffled off through the yellow door and out of the room. A cold silence descended on us, on the rest of us. It was a silence that promised to remain for a very, very long time. Yay. Do we get credits again? Oh, okay, it's just game over. It's kind of weird, because the other bad ending, quote unquote, was like an actual ending, and now these endings are just game over. So, who can even tell anymore? But yeah, Clover is evil. Who would have thunk it? Let's like choose the actually reasonable option. And like just ignore Clover. I mean, that's probably a good idea anyway.
Hey, Sigma, I wanted to ask you something.
And I want you to shut up. That's so mean, but like, she's like even worse in this game. Like in the first game, I actually really liked her, at least in the True Path. But like in this game, she's like, you know what? Fuck everyone, we just get out.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
It would be funny if Tenmyoji actually chose Betray and we just die. That'd be kind of crazy, man. Okay, they betray each other again. Okay, I was about to say, wait, don't do this. Don't just kill me. Please.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Looks like you managed to trust me.
This time around. Well, it seems like I made the right choice.
Only did what I said I would.
You really helped me out. Thanks.
I could say the same thing. No need for thanks.
The corner of his mouth twitched into a grin. I felt myself smile a little in response. Clover, on the other hand, looked less than pleased.
That was a bad choice, Sigma.
Nope,
And after I told you I'd listen to anything you said.
you won't.
Oh well, whatever.
She sighed heavily, shot me one last annoyed look, and stalked off. Across the room, Dio and Phi were already confronting one another over their own results.
You tried to kill me and Luna. Can't say I'm surprised.
Ah, don't give me that. You know exactly what I was doing. I knew you weren't stupid enough to pick Ally. You'd defend yourself with betray, just like I would. Wait, where's Luna?
In the infirmary, looking after Quark.
Is that where Alice went too?
Alice? No, she went into one of the AB rooms with Kay.
Yes, we did indeed enter together. When the doors opened, however, she left, somewhat unsteadily, in the direction of the cyan door.
Uh-oh. She got infected again.
She left the warehouse?
Indeed.
Without even checking the results?
Correct. There was little reason to check them.
Yeah, it's not like Quark was gonna betray you.
Indeed.
And you two still choose ally. Man, what a pair of bleeding hearts.
If you say so. Being mocked for my compassion is a small price to pay for retaining my humanity.
Oh man, I actually do like Kay, even though he betrayed, like, Luna, but, you know,
Where did Alice run off to?
I'm still saying this was mostly Clover, right?
While we were in the AB room, she mentioned being quite tired. Perhaps she went to one of the cabins to rest.
Oh, well, I guess that would make sense.
An ominous rumble filled the warehouse.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the Star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
We can open the gates as many times as we want.
That means the star keys can be used to play the AB game any number of times. If I understood that announcement correctly, that is.
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
Sorry, I can't skip it.
The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Yeah, he did. Can you guys all show me your bracelets? I want to see what all our colors and groups are this time. Within moments, a series of wrists were extended for me to examine. Huh? It looks like all the colors are weird. Clover's a cyan pair and Fi's a magenta pair, but Temioji's a yellow pair.
The 3 solos are red, green, and blue. K's red, Dio's green, and you're blue.
Blue, But then how are we supposed to group for the chromatic doors? I think they're gonna be white this time.
Ah, yes. Dio told me about them. Very interesting.
Yeah, they're white, all of them. I had a good look while I was waiting for Sigma to show up down in the warehouse.
You should have seen them then too, Fi.
Yeah, I did. You're talking about the doors in the Floor B warehouse, right?
Yeah, so lay it on us. How are the groups going to shake out this time? Fi nodded and began to explain. Option A. Temioji yellow and me blue would form one group. Wait, so would just be 2? Fi magenta and Dio green would form another group. Clover cyan and K red would form the third.
Huh? Wait, you mean there's only one option?
Oh, it's because we don't know the other person's bracelet numbers, right?
Yeah.
Not numbers, colors.
There's no other way we can group up to make white. Alice, Luna, and Quark aren't here to show us their bracelets, so we don't know for sure what their colors are. But it's pretty clear they'll all be pairs, since none of the pairs here have a partner.
So they'll be yellow, magenta, and cyan, right?
Right.
Alright, what now? We've got plenty of time until those white doors open.
Yeah, about an hour it looks like.
I'm gonna go find Alice. Of course. I'll come with you then.
Okay, but Temioji, speak. Please. Clover gave her a shrug, and the two of them headed out through the cyan door.
Do I really need to say it?
The infirmary, right? You're going to check on Quark.
Yeah.
He He gave me a nod and trotted out through the yellow door. Please, I just want to know. Just to be sure. That left only the three of us. The UK and myself. What are you guys going to do?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head over to the lounge and have a drink.
Good one.
You wanna tag along, Kay?
Are you making fun of me? I find it rather hard to drink with this mask on.
All right, of course. My bad. Well, I'm out. Later.
Later. With a lazy wave of his hand, Dio slouched off towards the magenta door. It took me a moment to realize Kay was following him.
Hey, what is this? You following me?
No, you must be mistaken. I hope to investigate Floor B further. There are still several rooms I haven't visited.
Okay. You don't have to tell me your life story. See ya.
The conversation ended as they reached the door and stepped through it. Alright, what should I do?
Tonight's that eclipse, remember? What a way to end 2028, huh?
Of course. I need to get the rest of that story out of Tenmyoji. Yes, Sigma. The words were scarcely out of my mouth before I set off at a dead run towards the hallway and towards the infirmary. Come on, man. And don't Alice dare to interfere this with being infected. Oh, there's nobody here. The room was completely empty. Uh-oh. I edged forward and peeked around the partition. There he was. Tenmyoji. He was standing next to Quark, apparently oblivious to my presence, looking down at something in his hand. A picture? I must have made some small noise because he suddenly looked up, saw me, and hastily shoved the photo back into his pocket. What was that? There was a photo of something, right? Was it yours?
Forget it. It's got nothing to do with you.
But all of the stuff we had with us when we got grabbed was taken away. Why were you hiding it?
Why should I tell all of you about one measly photo?
Anyway, where's Luna?
I asked her to leave. I wanted to be alone with Quark for a bit. So, why are you here?
I wanted to hear the rest.
The rest of what? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about that simulated manned mission to Mars. We heard that recording about it.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
What?
I'm getting old. Memory's not what it used to be.
Does he have dementia?
I
What?
seem to be forgetting a lot of stuff lately.
Hey, nice try, pal. But you're not getting away with this time. You remember something, alright? You remember so much you told me it'd take way more than 10 minutes to tell it all.
You really sure you want to know?
Huh?
Maybe I'll tell you and then you'll regret it. Maybe you'll wish you'd kept your fool mouth shut. Just think about all the hopes you've got for the future and all the happy memories of your past. What if what I have to tell you makes everything you've ever believed ring hollow and the whole world just crumbles around you? You sure you want that?
Hey, come on, man. You don't need to threaten me.
This isn't a threat. I'm being honest here. Are you really, truly prepared?
Well, of course. I never got the chance to say I am. No. God damn it. Before I could, Fi exploded into the room, her face a mixture of anxiety and fear.
Good. There you are.
Did something happen?
Alice is...
Question mark? Question
Look,
mark?
just come with me, all right? She's in the number 2 cabin.
Without waiting for a response, Fi spun around and ran back out of the room. Tenmyoji and I exchanged a quick, confused look, then leapt up and took off after her. She dead? Yeah, she did. Well, that's a rip, man. Alice! The first thing I saw when I stepped through the door was the blossom of red on her chest. It felt as if I walked straight into a brick wall. Wait, can I? No, I can't. Okay, that would be mean, but You know, just saying we had this already. I stopped short, my body refusing to move. No. Why did this happen? I forced one shaking foot forward, then the next. My legs began to buckle and I put a hand against the wall to steady myself as my heart thundered in my chest. Calm down. Calm down. This looks pretty bad, but you don't actually know anything yet. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can still save her. Then at last, I pressed my fingers to her neck, and those hopes were dashed. No pulse. Clearly she wasn't breathing either. Her pupils had dilated hideously, making her face seem somehow inhuman. No. No, it's not true. Why? Then I noticed it. All the blood must have distracted me, but now I saw that there was a scalpel buried in her chest. Judging by the position of its handle, she had been stabbed through the heart. I felt a sympathetic twinge of pain in my own chest, and my stomach lurched. Bile and hopelessness rose up in my throat. I stood, hands balled tightly into white-knuckled fists, and took a deep breath. All around the room were the rest of the Nonary Games participants, except, of course, for Quark. I wanted to ask which one of them had killed her. Even if it had been one of them, though, there was no way they'd answer. All I could do was stare at each one of them in turn, asking myself, is this person a murderer? The looks they traded with one another suggested that I wasn't the only person wondering if they were standing next to a killer. An unsettling silence filled the room. Clover was the first to speak.
Who did this? Say something! Answer me!
Please, Clover, calm down. We don't even know if she was killed.
Then what happened? An accident? You think a scalpel just dropped from the ceiling and stabbed her?
Cool it, kid.
You did it, didn't you?
Are you nuts?
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Clover, even if we assume that she was murdered, that doesn't necessarily mean the killer was one of us, does it?
Wait a minute. You went into the AB room with Alice during the last round, didn't you? Something happened in there, didn't it?
No, nothing happened.
Don't lie to me! There's no way Alice would just run off like that! She wouldn't leave me! Something happened! If she was going to leave, she'd tell me! She...
Hey, Clover. Don't you think just assuming Alice was murdered is jumping the gun a little bit?
How can you look at her and say that? Scalpels don't just stab people all by themselves! Oh, I see. I get it now. You're all in on it, aren't you? It wasn't just one killer. It was 6! No wonder you're so anxious to say this wasn't a murder.
Clover, please, just settle down.
Fine. Show me some proof then. Prove to me in 10 seconds that you didn't murder my friend, or I'm going to kill every last one of you bastards! You're all going to die just like she did!
Hey, hold on a minute.
9, 8, 7,
Clover!
6, 5, 4,
Clover!
3, 2, 1.
Someone hit her over the head, please. To be continued. You love to see it. You love to see it. Great. Is that my save for the episode? That was my save for the episode. I hope. Anyway. God damn it. Crew quarters, is that proof it wasn't murder? I mean, we know it wasn't murder because, like, we literally, like, went over here and saw her trying to kill herself. Obviously, that is not proof, but, you know. So, well, I think we should just continue on this path. That was... Wait, what did I choose? I choose... Ally. Wait. Oh, right, okay. Right. Ally, because this timeline we betrayed Tenmyoji. And this timeline we allied and he betrayed us. Right. And this was when I... Right, that was when I wanted to... Actually, I wanted to go with Dio, but I thought, let's try Tenmyoji. Right, okay. Okay. I remember. Let's jump back here. And actually not go with Tenmyoji this time. Oh, frickin', god damn it. Okay, I don't think I can, right? I want to take Quark and go through the green door. So option C, I guess.
No. I don't think so. Were you even listening?
I'm not gonna pair up with Tenmyoji. That means option C is out of the question.
Damn.
I agree. Option C is a no-go. You'll have to kill me before I'll go anywhere with Dio.
That's bad, coming from like the last, branch. That was that then. I might have been able to argue down one person, but two? Besides, there was no way I'd be able to overpower Kay and grab Quark and force Clover through the green door. Fine. If you guys are that determined, I'll pick another door. I had two choices. The blue door or the red door. I go with Dio. I wanted to go with in the first place, but things happen and that's okay. I'll take Dio. That means the red door for us.
Whoa. Betting on the dark horse, huh? Feels kind of weird to say that about myself. Anyway, might as well be polite.
Okay.
Thank you.
Huh? At least he's polite. Are you okay with that, Clover?
Well, I don't really trust him, but if Alice really wants to go with option B...
Yes, this works fine. Kay, Tenmyoji, and I will take the green door. It's not great, but it's better than Dio. I'm good.
Well, I'm willing to do option B. Quark should be fine if he's with Luna.
Okay. I'll take good care of him, I promise.
What about Fi and Kay?
No problems here. I'll take Quark and Luna and we'll do the blue door.
I also approve of option B. I will take the green door, correct?
Yeah, good. Looks like we're all set. Kay nodded and handed Quark gently to Luna.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Come on, guys, hurry. The door's already closing.
Coming!
I know!
With seconds to spare, we leapt across the threshold.
2, 1,
0.
Chromatic doors closing.
Okay, now I'm curious to see where we end up this time. Is it... I don't know how many rooms we have left. I mean, couldn't be that many, right? I mean, never mind, we have an entire left branch. We should have a few more left, actually. What's this? There's three different doors.
Which one do we take?
Dunno, but it looks like they're all locked anyway.
So this is a dead end? Great.
No, hold on. What's this thing?
Well, it's got a lever on it.
Don't get too attached. It's probably a lever.
Are you serious?
Yeah, pretty good, huh?
No.
Am I great or what?
No.
Huh?
Hey, Sigma, is this chick simple or something?
What? I wouldn't rule it out. Let's just take it easy with her, okay?
Hey! What kind of a gentleman has a secret conversation in front of a lady? I guess it can't be helped, though. You boys just secrete secrets.
Dot 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 dot.
Oh man, I'm good.
No.
Sigma, please, let me give her a smack.
Oh my god. You know what, Dio? Actually, don't hit people. But in this case, I wouldn't do that. Of course. What if it only makes her worse?
Well, I think that's enough genius comedy for now. How about we throw that lever?
I thought you said we should stay away from it.
Well, you don't really think anything bad's gonna happen if you pull it, do you? Besides, it's not like we can go back.
Fine. I'll do it. Ready? Here we go!
Where are we going? Huh. The center one opened.
Looks like the others are still locked, though.
Through the center one, then. Forward!
Without waiting for a response, Clover marched through the door. Dio and I shared a glance, shook our heads, and followed. Well? Laboratory. Wait, didn't we do that already? Oh. I guess I confused... Oh yeah, I confused the laboratory with the treatment center. Right, we weren't in here before. What is this place?
Well, it said laboratory on the door, didn't it? I figure that means they're dissecting frogs or building mine rays or something.
Laboratory, huh?
Do you think they might research stuff like viruses here? If they do...
Good idea. We might be able to find some of the Excelivir.
If we do, we can cure Quark.
You really think it'll be that easy?
Well, somebody's a positive thinker.
Shut it. Just saying. This place hasn't exactly been set up for us to succeed so far.
I mean, honestly, we solved every puzzle. Like, everything was solvable. Well, we won't know until we look. So let's get started. Seek a way out. Okay. Well, so already found the safe. Is this a microscope? I tried looking into the eyepiece, but it's pitch black in there. I don't know what that voice is either, don't ask. Well, there's these 4 holes on top of it. Maybe we need to stick something in them. Seed. A cylinder full of seeds. Around, one half is colored and the other isn't. Crazy, man. It's black. There's nothing going on here. A machine that looks like a microscope of some sort. There are 4 circular holes in the top. I wonder if I'm supposed to put something in the holes. Probably. Oh, there's more seed. Seed. A cylinder full of seeds. They're thin and have stripes. What's this? What's this thing? That thing on the top looks like some sort of industrial strength lid. If you open it, it looks like a blender or something. I don't think you'd use it for cooking though. Maybe it's maybe it's for scientific experimentation. We are in a lab. Yeah, you could probably pulverize just about anything with something like this heavy duty. A binder. There's some paper inside. It says DNA extraction instructions. You found DNA extraction instructions. That's actually pretty hard to say. Oh, you found that. DNA extraction instructions. Proceed through the following steps to extract DNA from a plant's root and seeds. Place plant material in the designated blender and activate blender. Once the material has been thoroughly broken down, add in a solution of saline water. The liquid will be filtered and dripped down into a beaker. Once it has done so, pour the ethanol into the beaker. DNA will collect at the bottom of the beaker. Use an empty capsule to collect it. Okay. So, quite a bit of stuff that I still need before I can do that. Wait, was there a frog saline solution? Frog? Don't tell me we're gonna blend like a frog. I mean, look at him, he's so cute. No, I don't want to do that. Seed. These look like something you might put specimens in. Maybe, but there's nothing in them right now. The roots. I need some beakers. Looks like they're empty. We probably won't need them then. I mean, it did say we need one. Empty containers. Empty. I don't want to blend the frog. That's just cruel, man. There's something on this tray. Empty capsule. What even is this? Oops. Looks like a ball. There isn't anything in it. Do you think we're supposed to stick this metal part into something? In the big machine? Seed. The tray. Nothing on it anymore. The binder. There's some paper inside. Let me see that. Says steps for dissecting a frog. No, I don't want to do that. The binder. Looks like there's 2 pieces of paper in here. Yeah. Let's see here. Hydroponics Research 1 and 2. About hydroponics research 1 and 2. Crazy. Go. Preparation of hydroponic fluid and seeds. Preparation 1. Prepare the 5 different hydroponic fluids. Dilute with ratio 1 part fluid, 10 parts water. Each fluid has a distinct color. Preparation 2. Prepare the 5 types of plant seeds. 2 long seeds, 3 round seeds. Research has shown that there is a distinct and repeatable relationship between the fluid used and the type of seed. These relationships can be characterized in the following manner. The long seeds failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids. Round seeds in fluid B, yellow, and fluid D, cyan, failed to germinate. None of the marked seeds germinated if put in fluid C, green. None marked seeds failed to germinate in fluid A, red, or fluid B, yellow. When the striped seeds were put into fluid D, cyan, and fluid E, blue, only one of them failed to germinate. Do you have to remember this? Steps for dissecting a frog. Remove the specimen from its preserving ethanol. Dispose of the ethanol by pouring it down the drain in the fume cupboard. The ethanol will be filtered and gathered in the liquid waste tank beneath the cupboard. Begin dissection using provided scalpel. Be sure to conduct your dissection inside the fume cupboard. Hey? What's this thing? Who knows? A strange machine. We don't know what it does, so it's probably best to leave it alone for now. What about... Okay, fine. Okay, that's just all the machine, even though I'm not even... Like, I'm clicking over here and that's the machine. Oops. Also, I just saw the colors over there. Whoa. Oh no, not this again. Not this again. You know, that hydroponic research thing we just found? I think it said something about preparing different hydroponic fluids and how they each had a different color. Do you think I was talking about these? Probably. Man, look at all these pipes. I think they run down to the beakers underneath. There are handles where the pipes meet. No, not this again. If you turn the handle right, the liquid goes right. And if you turn left, the liquid goes left. So maybe if you put it in the middle, half goes to the left and half goes to the right. What is this liquid then? Probably water. What do the numbers mean? Are they supposed to indicate the amount of water that flows out of each pipe? There aren't any units, but it looks like 80 something of water coming out of the center pipe. And then each pipe after the split gets 40. So we're supposed to regulate the flow of water with the handles so that each beaker gets the correct amount. Yeah. How do you get the water to come out in the first place, though? I think you probably just pull that lever over there on the right. I think this... After turning the correct levers, pull down the lever on the right to pour the water into the beakers. Okay, let's give this a shot. So, no, wait. This one, right? Okay, all need 1 to 10, right? What are the 5 types of seeds? So they all need... Oh wait, you need 30, 50, 20, 30, 30, right? Am I doing this correctly? I don't think they do. The funny thing is, I remember in that one episode when we did the control room, there was like literally the same puzzle. And I was like, how do you even solve this? And Akron actually did post a comment of how he would actually solve this. And I mean, I read it, but I don't like remember it. I just read it at some point. So I mean, I solved the other one, right? So it's okay. I just need to know if that's like correct, if I need like 30, 50, 20, 30, 30. Or if that's times 10. No, times 10 would be 30, right? Right. Okay, so... Wait, is that... Does that also have it? Now that I think about it, it does, right? No, why would it actually? But that's... Oh god, this is terrible. So this is 20, right? So 20, 10, and that would be, if this doesn't have it again, which I just hope it doesn't, so that should be 30, right? Over here. And then I should do the same thing to you, right? Because that would be 20, 20 and 10, right? Right? So you get 20, 10, okay, you get 10, and you get 10. So you need 40, so I need to do that. So you have 40, you have 10, so you need 20, so I should just turn everything, but that can be right? Okay, it can be right apparently. I'm like, okay, just turn everything then, I guess. You poured the water into the beakers and all the lights are green. You did it! Crazy, man. What's this? There's a rectangular hole in the wall. Is that for like the bird seed? Okay. I mean, we solved something. Okay, can't go much past that. Nothing about the strange green liquid. Okay, but can I... Bro. Can I like insert these things in here? Machine that looks like Microsoft some sort of... I'm supposed to put something in the holes. Okay, I thought maybe these things. How about the seed? I mean, probably not the frog, right? I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, anything? Oh god, help, camera, please. Okay, there's another seed. This must be some kind of waste tank. It looks like a fire tank. Are you for real? Huh? Why'd they put a speaker here? That's a drain. What is wrong with you? Good question. So, should I just pour out the ethanol then? As per instructions? Okay. I'll just pour the froggy ethanol onto the drain. And set the frog over here. Okay. But I don't want to, like... This tank collects liquid waste. The ethanol I put down, the drain should be in there. It's a little big, but I have a feeling we should take it. Okay, so we have ethanol. Do we need to do anything else with the frog? I hope we don't, but maybe. No, wait, there's the ethanol. Put it through the liquid waste. Begin the dissection, okay. And we don't need to dissect it, right? Also, okay. I was about to say, from this angle it looks like oddly flat, but now you can see it's a 3D model. So yay, we keep the frog even though it's dead and will probably rot and smell really bad, but at least it's alive, right? Okay, so what were the steps? Place the plant material in a designated blender. Or are we supposed to do this first? Did you already look at the binder we found next to the mixer? I remember seeing something in there that said DNA is there. I thought about using the mixer for something. Okay. Are we just using the seed? Or are these... I guess? Are you going to use those seeds in the mixer? Yeah, you think I shouldn't? No, I just mean, don't you think you should put all of them in? You mean all 5 different types of seeds? Yeah. Interesting. Why not? Okay. Wee. Alright, done. And then... that's not... Broken down, add this solution of saline water. Saline water solution. Alright. I'll just pour the saline solution in here. Pour. There's a funnel above the beaker. Filtered liquid comes out of it. Eventually. Okay, looking good. It looks like piss. It does look like piss. When we filter drip down the beaker, DNA will collect at the bottom of the beaker. Use an empty capsule to collect it. Wait, is this empty? No, that's not empty. Oh wait, or did they mean these? Oh. What are we supposed to do next? What does the manual say? Well, step number 3 says something like this. The liquid will filter into the beaker and add ethanol to the liquid. Oh. I guess I should pour it in the ethanol then. Oops. Maybe you shouldn't skip any steps. Alright, next I need to pour the ethanol into the beaker. Then we collect it. Oh. I guess this should do it. Alright, I'm gonna dip the protrusions on this capsule into the stuff in the beaker. Awesome, you got it all. Yellow. Okay. So should I just do that again? But they did use all the seeds, right? Okay, time to throw this root in the mixture. In the mixer. It doesn't hit the same in English, I'm sorry. Alright, done. Saline solution, where are you? Alright, I'll just pour the saline solution in here. Pouring it. And there's a funnel above the beaker. Filtered liquid comes out of it eventually. It's green. Okay, looking good. Ethanol. Alright, next I need to pour the ethanol into the beaker. Then I collect it. I guess this should do it. Alright, I'm gonna dip the protrusion into this capsule and the stuff in the beaker. Awesome, you got it all. It's green now. Love me some green DNA. Can I put this in here now? Okay. But that does imply that I'm still missing 2. Oh, look! The screen changed. What's going on? I put in the yellow capsule, right? I think I'd reach to that. Why? Don't know. But I was just thinking. Thinking what? Well, the thing we just put in had plant DNA in it, right? Maybe that caused this. Anyway, let's go have a look. Is this the... Wait, that's the file password, right? This is the safe password. Perfect. This is just what we need. Yeah. Now we can get in the safe. You found the safe password. So, I guess I need to like find the actual password next. But okay, that's that's something. I actually did find the other password first. I'm still confused why I have all the seeds and what I'm supposed to do with this. So, yeah. Also, why can't I do anything with this? Anyway, we will find out in the next episode, maybe. I'm a little bit confused. Did I actually find the file password first? Oh man. Anyway, at least I found it on my own this time, so that's neat. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!